Hello everybody, I am Tony. Welcome to my channel. If you've never been here before, special welcome to you. Today we're going to be getting into my tutorial Tuesday, and that's about it. I have powder all over my face because I have a feeling I'm going to get a lot of kick up, and I don't want to have to ruin my whole face by doing my eyes. Today we're going to be using the Glam Cake palette. I'm going to be sticking with the colors Icy Mint or Birthday Cake. Well, actually, both of them. So these two blues mixed together. Then the color Key Lime, and then we're going to be using the yellow shimmer called Banana. Sorry if I moved the camera real quick. I apologize about that. So first up, I'm going to grab this lavish pencil brush, and I'm going to go into these two blue colors, and I'm just going to try to get like a little puddle of the colors mixed together so that I can hopefully have enough for both eyes. There we go. Okay. So I am not going to prime my eyes today. I'm going to try something new. So basically what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to start above my crease. And I was right. I already have fallout. I really hope I can get all this off. So if not, I will gently use like a wipe or something along those lines. So I'm just gonna do this out to maybe about, like, I go out a little further than my eye, so I would say about 2/3 of the eye. I'm gonna take that blue, and then why am I cleaning my brush? Just have it. Okay, now I'm going to take a Luxie 217 pencil brush, and I'm going to go into that key lime color. And I want to get a lot of pigment on this brush so I don't have to do this a million times. We're going to have a mixture area, and then I'm going to take this down here and then kind of make a straight line back to my eye. So take it out to a point, but I am going to blow this out. So if it's a straight line, it doesn't really matter terribly because it's all going to get blown out. I'm not really feeling good today. I don't know what is going on, but I am under the weather quite a bit. I'm just, I don't know, running a temperature, don't feel good. I have an earache in both ears, and I have a sore throat. So God only knows. Hopefully I don't have COVID. But no matter what, I did want to get this video up. I don't need to be cleaning my brushes. Why do I keep doing that? Okay, now I'm going to clean this real quick just in case. This is a Billion Dollar Brushes highlighter brush. This is not a highlighter brush to me. This is a blender brush. So basically what I'm going to do is take this and I'm just going to buff the top of this gently. And I don't want a ton of pigment on there. I don't want a ton of pigment floating around. So there's a hair bothering me. I got it out. Okay, so I'm just trying to blow this out. There we go. Let me... Alright, now I'm gonna kind of start with the green, but go into the blue area too. Alright, we're gonna take that down all the way to the edge. And I don't know how this is going to look from one eye to the other because my eyes are shaped differently. I thought about doing a video about eyes and eyebrows that are shaped absolutely 100% totally different. Okay, so that is blown out enough for me and I'm happy with that. So what I'm going to do really quick, I'm going to use the same product that I put on here before, but I'm going to add some more. And this is a mess. I don't like these puff things. Like, it's just a disaster waiting to happen. So, let me... Alright, and... Okay. I'm going to throw the puff away and just leave the powder in there, and I'll put the powder on with a brush. I know I look a hot mess, but I will fix it. Okay, so now going into that blue color that I built up enough pigment for both eyes, hopefully. And I'm gonna basically just take this and I'm doing one swipe motions from the inner corner of my crease out and to a certain point where it looks okay, but there's enough room to buff it out too. You want to have a little bit of space like above the brow, a little bit, but right where the brow starts, it's gonna touch, or it's gonna be very, very, very close. So, just keep that in mind if you're gonna attempt this. It's not a hard look at all, really, but, like I said, my eyes are different from one to the other, so it's really hard to judge the things, and it can be confusing. So now I'm going to take that key lime color on this Luxie brush, and we're going to have a little area where we're going to blend those two, and then we're going to bring this straight out and down to the corner of my eye. So let's see. Just gonna bring this over. I don't know why I do this. Like when I do a cut crease type of thing, I always bring pigment like where it's gonna go under it. I don't know why I do that, but because it doesn't really matter. You're not gonna see it anyway. It just makes me feel better to have something there rather than nothing. Alright, so I think I'm happy with that. I think. Yeah, that's not too bad. So I'm going to get this $1 Billion brush again, and I'm going to just take a color switch, and I'm just swishing this around in here so that the colors will buff out, but you don't want to let too much color build up on the brush. So you're going to take the color switch and use it and do that again. Okay, not too bad for the first half. Now, so anyway, how is everyone doing? I hope everyone is well. I would love to hear down in the comments if anybody has anything going on. This is one thing about me not putting down the primer potion is when you wipe, it can take away pigment, but that doesn't happen if you don't put down primer potion or something like it. So, but there's that. I'm pretty happy with that. I don't want it totally blown out to the point where it looks dull. Okay, so now I have this brush. This is a no-name brush, but it is a flat like packing brush, and it has like these little movable crystals inside of it. I bought them off of Amazon a while ago. A while ago meaning like years, probably 2 years or so. And I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna take a stripe of NYX glitter glue across there, and we're going to try to get the lid back on there. I don't like the lid to be off of things too long. Now I'm gonna cut the crease like always, but I'm gonna do it about maybe 3/4 of the way, a third of the wait 2/3 of the way to 3/4. I'm not sure. We'll see how much of the glitter glue I have. So that's not too bad. Now let me get this all set out. Okay. Now I know with NYX glitter glue you have to let it, whenever you put it on thick, you have to let it sit for a minute or it won't work. Now I'm grabbing a Wet n Wild brush. This is just a very short packing brush. And I'm going to go into that banana shade. And going to just basically pop that on there. I may have to take my finger and put this on a little bit to make it pop even more, but we'll see. Come on. All right. Okay, so basically that's what I wanted. And I didn't need the crazy banana powder, but I did need some because I got blue pigment under my eyes and on my nose. So Now we're going to do with that little crystal brush from Amazon. You know, some of the brush sets that you get from Amazon are actually not that bad of a deal. I won't say that all the brushes are great or anything by any means, but some of the brushes are actually pretty darn good. So I'm going to do the same thing over here, which I gotta make sure I follow a straight line. And then we're gonna go down. Okay. So there is that. Again, you want to wait a few seconds before you go into that yellow, banana, whatever. Okay. So, other than me not feeling good and not doing much lately, I really didn't do anything for Valentine's Day. Me and my fiance just kind of stayed home. We're not really big on Valentine's Day, but did you guys do anything special for Valentine's Day? It's always a pretty cool thing to celebrate, you know, whenever you have a, if you guys have like interesting rituals or things you do like all the time because like you started a tradition one year and it turned into just something really cool. I don't know. I guess like it could be cool to start something like that, but maybe not something that's so all about money, but something that is I don't know, fun. But anyway, this week there will be a little bit of a difference down in the description box. I will be putting all of my makeup. I'll be listing all my makeup and brushes that I used before I came on camera. And that is that. So, I actually don't think this ended up too bad. Pretty simple if you ask me, but it looks very beautiful, nice and bright and pretty. And I don't know, if you guys have any comments, ideas, anything like that, please leave them down below. I would love to hear what you guys have to say. So, whatever time it ever, it's too late in the video to cut it out. Wherever you guys are, whatever time of day it is, I hope you're having a great one. I don't know how I spit that out all messed up. I love you guys more than you know, and I will talk to you guys very, very soon. All right. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.